Welcome back to This Is How We Eat. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing cream of mushroom baked pork chops. Let's get started. So first off, we already pre-washed these pork chops off. Now we're gonna season them up lightly. We're gonna go ahead and start off with a little garlic. Just on these right here, you just want to do everything just real light because you're gonna bake this in mushroom and diced onion. That's about all. And we're gonna let it roll for 2 hours. A little Lawry season. Can't get that onion powder. You want to add everything to your baking dish. Now after you got all of your pork chops seasoned up and put inside of your baking dish, your next step is to get your cream of mushroom prepared. So you're going to take your cream of mushroom, pour it out in a bowl. Try to get as much as you can out of there. Cream mushroom is pretty thick, so go ahead and add you some water. Just want to add enough to thin it up so you can start the covering process. Stir it. It's going to be lumpy. You don't have to get all the lumps out of it. All you want to do is make it to where it'll smother your pork chops. Alright, we had a good consistency right there. Look at that. Let's check that out. Pour it over the top of those pork chops. The hard part is done. Now, you want to take your can from your cream of mushroom, pour about a cup full, or a can full. Stir it up and get your rest of your cream of mushroom. Pour it over your pan. Get everything nice and mixed in. Now you want to go ahead and make sure that your water's covering all of your pork chops. So pour gently in. And after that, you're going to add some sliced onions to the top of your mixture. Already looking good to me. Make sure everything is seated firmly. Now you're ready for your oven. But before you put everything in your oven, make sure that you cover everything with the runner's wrap. Now for this cook right here, we're gonna bake it in the oven at 375 for 2 hours. I'm not gonna disturb it at all. Everything that we need is already in this baking dish. So I'll see you in 2 hours. Let's check these baked pork chops out. They've been in the oven for approximately 2 hours. I let it rest for a little bit, about 15 minutes. About to go ahead and take this foil off. Oh man. Well, is it tender? Let's see if it's tender. Now, on baked pork chops, they gotta be tender. If they're not tender, then you can do something right. Fall off the bone, ladies and gentlemen. Tenderness at its best. Have a good day, America.